It's hot in Texas,
Last
y'all. So
time
if you see a
Felicia
little
Jarrell.
cheek, it's the heat. Slide right, or is it slide left? Be obedient. Don't be like me and be stubborn. And that man that was working there was like, ma'am, I don't know, whatever you have on, you smell so good. Yeah, I do. I really do. Girl, I'm telling y'all all my business. Welcome to the Felicia Show. Good morning, girl. I am in a little bit of a rush, y'all, because it is the kids' last week of school and Faith has her awards happening this morning. So I have to go up to the school, go to the classroom, sit through that and see what award she gets. And then I actually have a lunch today at 12:45. I'm meeting somebody new. And when I tell y'all how this came about, don't judge me, okay? Are we friends or are we friends? That's what I need to know before I tell you all my business. So I'm meeting someone that, well, I guess I haven't technically met her yet. Someone that I have been conversing with via TikTok. That's what I'll say. I came across this TikTok account one day of this woman, and she was talking about like the area that we live in, and she was talking about the school system and how it's the best school system. So I went down like her page a little bit, and I thought, I kind of like her. Like, I like her personality. I felt like her personality, her thought system, just all of that, it matched mine. And so I responded because obviously, like, she lives in the same area I do. And so I had put under one of her things, I was like, hey, if you're ever looking for like a walking buddy, because everybody walk over here, child. Like, that's a thing for real. Everybody walks over here. So I had like left, you know, if you're ever looking for a walking partner, let me know. And she sent the message back and she was like, yeah, like, let's do it. I was like, all right, cool. And so she DM'd me like her number, and I text her and I was like, hey girl, like, you know, we just kind of had that conversation, and we have tried twice now to meet up and link with each other. But if you're in Texas, you know, like April, girl, not my light going out. Okay. You know, like April weather has just, it was just horrible. And then May, close second, okay? Like, it just constantly has been raining here. So every time we were like, okay, let's go this day. Well, the first time she got sick. she was actually sick. And it was cool because I was getting sick. Golly. Girl, this shortage in this light, I know I'm gonna have to switch it out, but I'm being cheap. I'm just being cheap and frugal. Like, it still worked. It just needed a little hit every now and again. But anyway, so that was the first time. And then the second time, like, we had actually planned to link up. It rained, like it was thundering. So it just wasn't gonna happen. So we didn't talk for like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something like that. And I honestly had chalked it up to like, maybe it's not meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's off the cuff. It was off the whim. But she texted me the other day and she was like, hey girl, I know it's been a couple of weeks. Actually, she seen one of my TikToks that I guess she thought was really funny. And she commented and she's like, okay, yeah, we got a link. And then she texted me like a week or so later. She's like, hey girl, I know like it's been some weeks, but do you still want to link up or whatever? And she's like, do you want to go walking and go out to eat or whatever? And I said, at this point, let's just go out to eat, because trying to walk just hasn't been working. So we're supposed to be going to Haywire today. So hopefully that happens. You know, you just never know. I should text her, shouldn't it? And make sure, let me do that. Y'all, I just be assuming. Once I make plans with somebody, that's just what it is for me. I am your reliable friend. Like, just know that I'm your dependable and reliable friend. The only way I'm not coming is something has happened, emergency with my family, or I'm on my deathbed. But if I tell you I'm gonna be there, I'm going to be there. Come hell or high water. I don't know what it is about me to where I'm like that. But it's really, really important to me. Like, it's really important to me to show up for people and to be a person about your word in that regard. Like, I've dealt with wishy-washy friends all my life. You know, people are just people. Like, I don't hold it against them. I'm just saying I've dealt with it all my life. Like, some of my best friends are probably some of the most wishy-washiest people. Okay? They definitely really go by the vibes and how they're feeling. You know, so I always kind of know going in when we make plans, there's always this window of maybe not. But with me, when you make plans with me, I'm showing up, because it's just really big. I don't know if it's because I'm an only child and I treat my people like sisters. I don't know, girl, but just know that's me, okay? Hey, girl, are we still on today? And I also know that this lady is a little older, like based on what I saw on her TikTok. She has grown children, like in their 20s. But most of my friends are older. I like to hang with the ladies with wisdom. That's what I'll say. Ooh, girl, my makeup gonna look flawless today. I can always tell by the base if my makeup is gonna be good. I can always tell. And I can tell you it's going to eat today. Because some days you just be off. And that's okay. Like, I need to clean my brushes right now. And that's another indicator. If the brush is dirty, it's never a guarantee that your makeup gonna come out good. I need to get some work in for both of my clients that I'm working with. So I need to do that. I need to, obviously I edit every day at this point to get these vlogs up. So I need to edit for sure. And then my third gig, the food blogging, I need to see if there's any new opportunities for that may have come up. And I think that's it, girl. So if I get done with my day early, Lord willing, I am going to do some reading, because I'm telling y'all, that Ken book, oh, I wish I could give y'all some spoilers, but I can't give y'all no spoilers. But girl, it's so good. It's so freaking good. And I just want to like dive in and zone out. You know what I mean? And just take it all in. You know what? We're going to use this one today. I wasn't, but now I am. Period. And matter of fact, I'm not feeling trifling. I'm just feeling like I need to be quick. So because of that, I'm going to just go ahead and put everything on at once and blend. I'm telling y'all, I got an itch to buy some makeup so bad. I don't need any. We all know this. We know that Felicia doesn't need any makeup. But, oh, I got an itch to buy some makeup. I just want to go to the store. Am I going to put this one on too? Why not? Shucks. Let's put a little bit right there. because I really do like this, y'all. Like this little stick, I love this. And I will say this is my favorite part. Like the illuminator, oh, it's so pretty. And I am not like a highlight girl. I haven't highlighted in a very, very long time. Mainly because with highlight, you gotta know what you're doing. That's how I've always felt. I feel like when you start highlighting your face, please know what you're doing, because it's so quick and easy to go from a little bit to a whole lot very fast. I'm using my other Danessa Myricks brush. Yes, I have two, because when I tell y'all this is the best, I don't even want to call it a foundation brush. I think I'm gonna call it all over. It's the best, like, angled. That's what we'll say. It is the best angled brush ever. And I got all the brushes. I have several House Lab brushes, 2 duplicates, because I hate to run out of brushes. But I love House Labs brushes. Hourglass has some good brushes too. That's if you're into brands, right? If you ain't into brands, girl, get you some Real Techniques, some Morphe brushes, you know, and call it a day. I'm just strictly talking about the girls that love a good name. But seriously though, this Danessa Myricks brush, hands down one of the best. Now, when I was first learning makeup, I tell everybody, matter brushes, because it tells you the name on the brush. It makes it so much easier to apply it, you know, and learn the order that you should be going into makeup. But look at that. Beautiful, beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns. See, I need to clean my brushes, I know, but we ain't got time for that this morning. I'm currently making me some breakfast soup, y'all. I had to clean out the greens in the fridge. I'm a little sad though, because I didn't get to my collard green bag in time. As soon as I opened it, I said, you ain't finna get yourself the voluntary bubble guts today. So I threw that away, but I had some bok choy, I had some black eyed peas, some mushrooms. So I'm just making me like a comfort breakfast soup to eat. And it's good because it's straight fiber. You know what I'm saying? Straight. Oh, look at that. Look at that blink. So I'm telling y'all, I know when my makeup gonna be good. I always know when it's gonna be fire. But anyways, let me finish my makeup. I'm going to jump in the shower, get dressed, and then I'll see y'all once I'm on my way to Faith School. Do y'all still wear shapewear? I don't know, but I do. Okay? I still wear shapewear. This is my favorite shapewear. It's by Honey Love. I actually need to go get some new shapewear, if I'm being honest, because this is from when I was 60 pounds bigger. Okay, so, but it's still suck and tuck what it needs to suck and tuck, you know, for the most part. And because it doubles as a bra, I really love it, because lately I ain't been wanting to wear no bra. When summer come, girl, I don't be trying to put no bra on. I put on those covers, and we just let it do what it do. All right. But anyways, I'm wearing my favorite jeans from Zara, and I'm gonna put on this yellow, just oversized top, since all we doing is going to the school, because y'all know I text her and I'm like, hey, you know, hey, are we still meeting up today? I'm really excited. And she was like, I said for the 25th. You did. You did. But because I hadn't planned for the week yet, I read the text and I just made a mental note next Monday. No, girl, it's 2 Mondays away. So there's that. Oh my gosh, I smell so delicious, y'all. Let me show y'all what I got on. Yes, I went back to my Flower Bomb Nectar, but I paired it this time with the She Was Here by Forever Mood, Jackie's brand. Baby, it is so tea. I smell so delicious. I wore it yesterday, actually, when the Ray came over so that we could edit some videos and all of that. When I had got ready, I wore it, and we went outside and like caught some shots and just different things that I was trying to get. And while we were walking, she was like, oh my gosh, does the earth smell like that? That's what she said. She was like, does the earth smell like that, or is that you? And I said, I don't know, girl, because I always smell good, you know. And so she got closer to me and she said, that's you. That's you. She was like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. I was like, well, I do make an effort to smell good every day. And y'all know I love to get a compliment. Like that's what I love. But yeah, it's just simple. It gives mom, right? Like it gives them just going into school to support my daughter, you know. And there's that. But since we are not going to lunch today, I do need to get some work done, but I also need to run a couple of errands. I got a coupon from Bath and Body Works that I need to use because I just plugged in my last Fiji White Sands wallflower yesterday. So I need some more of those. I really do need some new bras, y'all, and some drawers. I think I am going back. Me and Jess was laughing about this the other day. My butt getting bigger. I don't know if y'all can tell. Well, these jeans kind of hold it in. But look at my last video. My butt done started protruding again. That's how I know I need to lose weight. So a lot of people don't know. I gain weight like this. My butt, my arms, my stomach, and then my face. My face, yeah. She goes through some type of transformation and transition, and it is not the cutest thing in the world. So I got to stop this train before we get there, but I don't mind a little cushion. I don't mind a little cushion, okay? I always had a butt, but when I gained weight, oh, I got a butt. But we were laughing the other day because, okay, let's just have a girl chat. Real quick. We ain't gonna take too much time. Primarily, I wear thongs, okay? Now that we've got that out the way. And the reason being is because y'all, my butt is like, growing up, you know, you got to wear drawers as a kid, right? As a teenager and a young adult, I hated the way that my butt would eat up my drawers. I mean, just eat them up, girl. And I was just finding all different types of corners throughout the day to just, you know, relax and get some relief. Even when I went a size up. So it wasn't that I was wearing too little drawers. It was just that my booty would eat them up. And if I would wear a size up, then they would be too big. They would be grandma pants. And it was just too much. So I switched to thongs because my theory was, if they gonna eat up my booty anyway, might as well just go and start there. At least with a thong, I don't really feel it. Versus, you know, when you get a wedgie with drawers. But lately, the thongs been irritating me, girl. And so we was laughing because I was like, girl, I think I'm gonna have to go to G-strings. I'm gonna have to get some. But anyways, I do need new bras and I do need drawers. I don't know if we're gonna do that today. I'm not saying that. I'm really not. But I'm just telling y'all that it is on the agenda. I need to get my toes painted. My husband bribed me yesterday to take my son to and from his games. And so he sent me the money to go get my feet done. So I need to do that, you know, because I know he's going to be checking. So I need to get that done. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's like 9:45 now. And the thing starts at 10:30. I want to eat my soup and then head over to the school. All right, sis. So I have made it out of Faith's award ceremony. My baby got her a good, sweet award for being kind and smart and a leader and all of the things. I'm so proud of her. But y'all, they had like this little party set up afterwards for the kids. It was actually really cool. Like, them kids were having a ball. They had like the little light up floor, you know, thing that I'm talking about. Faith was dancing. Her best friend was dancing. Honey, they had a good time. But I just pulled up to the nail salon so we can get my feet painted. I just need them to do a little gel situation for me. French tip. Because me and Jasmine, Jasmine's like, you done did your whole pedicure. Why don't you just, I said, I can't do French. I can't do French. And I'm a French tip girly. I did think about trying out the, what is it called? Funny bunny. If they got it, I might try the funny bunny. But I'm usually a French toe girl because I was wearing so many wild colors on my nails and stuff. French go with everything, you know. So that's how I view it. And my husband loves French, so you know what I'm saying. There was that. But I grabbed me a little bloom. I swung by the house, grabbed me a bloom. Y'all, this summer splash is good. And they had a 12-pack at Sam's Club when we went to Sam's Club today. I don't know if I told y'all, but they had a 12-pack of them. I know we got the Celsius girls and the Alani girls and all that, but the blooms, I have tried Celsius, I've tried Alani. The bloom is what works for me. That's what I'll say, because I think you just have to figure out which one works for you. Like, Jasmine is a Celsius girl. I know some girls, they didn't try it out, and Alani is the one that works for them. And I do like the peach Alani flavor, but when they started coming out with all them different reports, I bagged up off that Alani and I picked up this bloom. And I like that the bloom has apple cider vinegar in it. But yeah, this summer splash, I might have to go and get me a few boxes, because y'all know this is probably one of them limited edition joints. Just because it say summer splash, I already know it's probably one of them that ain't gonna be around for a long time. So I probably need to go to Sam's and get me, you know, stock up. I don't drink them every day, but I drink them a few times a week. So this is what I had got from Bath and Body Works, they sent this little mailer. It's a free, I don't even know if y'all can see that, child. It's a free body care gift, and then the other one is 20% off. I thought it was just a free gift in general, but that's okay because I need to get, do y'all use, it's called the True Spa. It's the sugar scrub for the hands from Bath and Body Works. If you have never used that sugar scrub for your hands, baby, if you want some soft, smooth, baby soft hands, I will give y'all the hand recipe right now. Write it down. Matter of fact, I'm going to link it for you too, but write it down. The sugar scrub by Bath and Body Works. I'll show it to y'all because that's going to be my free gift. Get that. Then you also need to get either Mary Kay satin hands, or you can get Fenty's the Hydra filter for the hand. Either one. Hydra Reset, whatever it's called. Hydra something. I'll link it. Either one. I like the satin hands because it's like a two-step system, but either one works. You get that, baby, your hands will be baby buttery, soft, silky, smooth. Like, it's like when you watch the movies, a man touch a lady's hands and he's just, oh, it's just so dainty. It just makes you so dainty. Like, that's how I feel about my hands. So y'all just okay, I just got a text. Y'all, I reconnected with a friend that I had not seen nor spoken to in over 15 years. Literally over 15 years. This friend back then, it was like 2011, so I was like 21, was one of the closest to people to me in my life at that point. And it was before I even had kids, right? I was married, but I didn't have kids yet. And she moved away. And I have been trying to figure out for months since I moved here, why did we, like, what happened? Like, why did we stop talking? Like, I have no recollection. I have no memory. There's no trauma response, basically. You know, like, when you fall out with somebody, you always remember what happened, right? There was never a falling out. There was never an argument. There was no, there was nothing that I could have a reason for why we hadn't talked in 15 years, other than the fact that she moved away. And that's all that I remember. You know, once people are out of your proximity and vicinity, that's just life that happens. And we were also in our 20s. That's literally all that I can remember. But about 7-8 months ago, whenever I decided to start this YouTube journey, I wanted to study, like, how do you vlog, you know, different angles, storytelling, and her channel popped up. And I was like, is that? No. You know, it was like one of those moments, like, no, what? Like, because I had not seen, like, it was like literally in my world fell off the earth. And I had wondered about this person, whatever, but it was just so shocking to me because when I looked at it, it said that they lived in Dallas. And I'm like, well, I'm in Dallas, right? And so for months, I just been sitting, like, you know, I tune into their vlogs and all that stuff, and I'm just so freaking proud, like, so freaking proud, and just amazed, and just like, really, you know, just like, and I have been trying to figure out what happened. I had nothing, and finally, I just decided to reach out, you know, and that's not really me. Like, that's not my nature at all. I don't really reach out to people. Maybe it's the introverted side of me, I don't know, but it's just not something that I do. But she had been so heavy on my heart, I finally decided to comment on her vlogs. Now, I've been watching them all this time, but again, you ain't talk to somebody in that long, right? And so I finally decided to, like, leave a comment, and she responded. And I know how YouTube works. Like, when you don't really get to have a back and forth on YouTube, usually it's you leave one comment, then we respond to your comment. If they respond again, you don't see it. Like, YouTube doesn't give you a new alert for responses. It only gives you alerts for new comments. And I literally prayed, y'all, and I prayed about it, and I said, God, like, I really miss my friend, and I really want to reconnect, you know, with my friend. Like, it would be nice to have somebody here that knows Fee before and after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you missed 15 years, but you knew me before. I can catch you up on the 15 years. And then we, you know, so that was, and I just prayed about it. And literally within like 5 minutes, I got a response. And I just said, okay, this is a sign. Like what I had been feeling as far as reaching out, it was a step in the right direction. You know, like, yes, this is what you should be doing. And yeah, so she just texted me. But I love my friends, y'all. Like I really, really, really love my friends. And once I love you, it's really hard for me to not love you. Like I may not like you, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but like I will always love you. It just feels really good to know that there's an open door of connection with somebody that I truly love. And I'm just so, I just love seeing her do well. Like I am rooting for her. She was just always so fun. Like that's the thing that I remember most about her, is there was never a dull moment. Like she was always so fun. We were always laughing. And even like living here, one of the things that I have been just journaling about, talking to myself about, the things I've been thinking about, is like I love my friends here and I enjoy spending time with them. But I told y'all before, the suburban girls are boring. Love them down, but they are boring. That's the only way that I can put it. Like they don't be outside. And outside, I'm not talking about a club or a lounge or nothing like that. Like sometimes it's just pulling teeth to get them to go have a meal. But I love their boring, you know. I accept them for their boring, but I really have been telling God, like, I need some girlfriends I can just get outside with that just like to have fun and like to be adventurous and have a good time and laugh and kiki. Like, I'm that girl. So that's what I need that. I need that. I feel like a piece of me, that part is missing. Obviously, Jasmine don't live here. Like, when Jasmine is around, y'all see me. Hopefully, y'all pay attention. Like, I liven up very, very quickly because I got somebody that's gonna match my energy, right? Like we forget where we at, we dancing wherever we at, she finishing my sentences, we sing karaoke, we just having a good time. Like that's what I miss and what I need, and this particular person is like that. And so hopefully we truly get to reconnect and rekindle and just build from here, because I would love to be a part of her life, and I would love for her to be a part of mine. And I just thank God. But anyways, girl, I've been talking to y'all for if you still here after all the minutes, I love you. Let's go get my toes painted, okay? That's important. Let's do that right now. My feet, I don't like them at all. Now I can't show them to you because we getting ready to head out. Faith and her bestie Skylar want to go to the mall. They ain't got no money, but they want to go to the mall. And since I need to try on bras, I need to figure out something with all the things that's happening. I'm just like, okay, girl, let's go to the mall for a little while. But yeah, I hate the way that he painted my feet, and honestly I feel like it's my fault because I opted to get regular polish instead of gel. I probably should have known better. And I also didn't do French. And the reason being is because when I walked in and I said, hey, like, how much is it just to do gel, right? $30 just to paint them? Like, don't no water come with that? No scrub, no nothing? I said, y'all could just give me regular polish. So now I feel like I want to go to the nail supply store and just buy me some gel and do it myself. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? These people gonna stop playing in my face. That's really where I'm going with this in life right now. You're not gonna play in my face about my maintenance, because I'm self-sufficient. Hello? Okay? You're not gonna play in my face about my nails. You're not finna play in my face about my hair. And you for dang sure ain't finna play in my face about my feet. I'm really considering going to the nail supply store because I don't think I could walk around like this for the next 2 to 3 weeks. No. One of them done already chipped. Not chipped, you know, just no. Okay? So we're gonna head to the mall first. Like I said, they ain't got no money, so hopefully we ain't there for no more than an hour or so. I don't know what time the nail supply place closes, girl. I know we in this DIY world together, but it's wearing me a little low. They close at 7. I don't know if we're gonna make it there today. We ain't gonna make it there by no 7 o'clock. Ooh, I'm so tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm ready to lay down. I wanna go to sleep. Well, I'm gonna just have to live with this for today. I'm gonna take these little girls to the mall, let them do what they gonna do, and then we gonna come on back home so I can wind down for the night. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna make it. So let me just tell y'all that I severely underestimated how hard it is to go to the mall with 2 preteens while also trying to shop for bras, while they also want to go to the food court and get something to eat. You know, I gotta go back by myself, okay? That's what this boils down to. I have got to go back by myself. I did go to Soma and try on some bras, but I wasn't in love. Like, there was one that lifted really well, it fit really good, but my spillage, girl, you know that little fat in between your breast and your arm, I was, it felt like it protruded even more. So I was like, yeah, no. You know, they had some good ones, but I think I'm going to keep shopping around. They are having a $30 sale though. Like, so if you love Summer bras right now, all of their bras are $30. But I told the lady I'll come back by myself because being with the kids, it just wasn't working for me. Not the way that I needed it to. So there's that. But we dropped off little Miss Sky and came home, and I said, you know what? It's a beautiful night to go for a quick little walk. You know, just get a little 1 mile in. I need to slowly but surely build myself back up, my routine back up. But I'm just, hey, every step counts, right? So I'm like, let's just get us a good little walk in before the sun goes down. It's a nice little breeze out here. It's real cool. It ain't hot. Might have to start taking my walks in the evening because I feel like that Texas heat, oh, Lord Jesus, I'm talking about 6 a.m. It be burning outside, okay? But a nice little evening, maybe I find me a routine, child, where I can get me some evening, like right before the sun goes down, maybe an hour before, so I can get back on my 3 miles. Because my 3 miles was getting it. I was getting it with the 3 miles. I would love to get up to 5. Baby steps, okay? In the meantime, between time, I am listening to Carlos King, Reality with the King. They're reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta episode yesterday, which y'all, I don't know what's going on with our girl K. Michelle, but somebody need to pull my sis aside and say, this ain't what you think it is, okay? Get it together. Because the way that she acted on this episode, unacceptable. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I just can't go against the Memphis girls like that. Like, you know, we understand each other better than anybody else. So it's like, I can't go against her. But I also can say, yeah, that episode ain't make no sense. Not in the way that she was acting and reacting. It didn't make any sense at all. So once I get back to the house, I'm gonna catch up on Real Housewives of Rhode Island. Get this makeup off, do my nighttime skincare routine, girl. And I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a day. I feel like I was very busy today. From the schoolhouse to the feet to the mall and everywhere else in between. I feel like today was a pretty busy day. So I'm gonna hang this phone up and I'm gonna pick it back up tomorrow. Well, so much for going outside today, sis. I thought I was gonna head out, do some things, maybe even repaint my toes, who knows. It is storming down, raining. Like, I keep hearing thunder every few seconds. Even TJ came home. He was like, yeah, Cause y'all know these people out here can't drive. So I said, you know what? I'm going to make me the avocado and shard corn dip. I'm gonna use these corn ribs. I'm just gonna put them in my Ninja Crispy and let them char, grill a little bit. That's the main ingredient in this outside the avocado. Basically, it's guacamole with corn. You know what I'm saying? But I got some red onion, I got some cilantro, I got some jalapeno, and some chips. That's gonna be my snack for the afternoon. And this is what the corn ribs look like. They're from Trader Joe's. I absolutely love these. I love adding these to dinners and stuff like that when you don't feel like trying to do too much, girl. Air fry and set it to the side. Boom, there you go. So we got our jalapeno right here. We have our fresh cilantro, our avocado. You also need red onion and a lime. You know, you can use a whole lime, you can use half a lime. It just depends on how much lime you want. I'm just gonna use this half of a lime that I had in the fridge. And yeah, I may throw some green pepper in there just to do something. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna make that, and honestly, y'all, I'm just gonna be on the couch today. Like, nothing is happening. I do not do inclement weather, so whatever plans I had today, scratched. But we do have things to do tomorrow, so it's gonna make it for today. Even though the forecast, that is the forecast over the next 10 days. And I have, I think currently 4 or 5 restaurant visits lined up, 2 tomorrow, 1 for Friday, I think 2 next week, and then my parents get in town. So today we're just gonna take it all in so I can plop down on the couch and mind my business. And hopefully we can pick it back up tomorrow. Good morning, sis. Girl, it is another day. And not too much happening today. You know, we made it through the storm last night. We survived. The weather forecast was supposed to rain today, y'all, but the sun is out. Don't know what that's about. The sun is out. I really been like chilling this morning and just trying to tidy up and do some things around the house. Like, I folded our sheets, you know, all that good stuff. I think I got another load to do. I sat and had me some breakfast, which it was just a snack plate. And then that soup I had made the other day with the bok choy and the black eyed peas. Get my fiber in for the day, get my protein in for the day. I sat down at my desk and did a little bit of work and all of that. But today was the kids' last day of school. So I was trying to get everything in and come home. Y'all know we got a dinner tonight at 7 o'clock. But I really, y'all, for whatever reason, I just want to play with my dog. You know, like Jason said, can I pet that dog? You have to go to my Instagram for that reference. But I just want to play with my dog, but I don't play with dirty dogs. Literally and figuratively. I don't play with dirty dogs. So I think I'm finna take Adonis up to the pet store and give him a little bath so that we can kind of hang out for a little while before we go to dinner. And honestly, that's pretty much it. We were supposed to go to lunch today with Dree and check out this restaurant, but the PR company mixed up the dates. So instead of going today, we're going next Tuesday, which is perfectly fine. Like, I was happy to just have a slow day, especially knowing that we got to go to dinner tonight because we got to leave here like around 6:30 or something, and T is going to meet us there. So yeah, girl, that's pretty much it. I think we finna leave and go get Adonis a good bath. And I was asking my husband, like, how does he do a bath? Because I have never, probably since Adonis was a baby, I don't give Adonis baths. Usually my husband do it. I was trying to teach my son how to do it. Or of course he goes to the groomers, and he probably needs to go to the groomers right now. But for today, because I want some time with him, we just gonna go bathe him real quick right up the street. So I just put on a black t-shirt because my husband said he is going to jump all over me. So there's that. And I got on like some white sweatpants shorts so I can just wash him real quick and get him good and fresh and smelling good for mommy. So let's head to the store and get that done. Come on. 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 All right. Get up here. We're not doing this. Come on. You know the routine. Never been bathed before. Like you got some home training. This why y'all don't never see Adonis, because he's nuts, okay? The dog is unhinged. The only time you can get him to sit is for a treat. I'm tired, okay? I'm very tired. But I'm about to try out these treats that we got for them. They were actually sent to us by Bernie's. They're the OMG. And so they're supposed to be for strength. They have omega-3s, DHA, and EPA. So for his coat, supports brain, heart, joints, immunity, general maintenance for overall health. If he'll sit down. Girl, he's leapfrogging over my legs. Sit down. Sit. If you would just sit, we'd be all right. My gosh. Sit down. I don't know. What do we... No treat. You will not get another treat if you don't chill out. And I'm not playing with you. You better act like you got some sense. See what I'm talking about? Look at it.